Cowboys 14 meters. Tom Fox, staff photographer. Dallas Cowboys defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence, 90, flashes a big smile after he helped break up a Jacksonville Jaguars pass attempt during the first half. Edit. Tom Fox, The Dallas Morning News by David Moore and Kate Hairopoulos. Update, April 5. On March 26, Cowboys Executive Vice President Stephen Jones said Dallas and DeMarcus Lawrence were at an impasse regarding a long-term deal for the franchise-tagged defensive end. Talks between the two sides have been begun again, according to the Dallas Morning News' Kate Hairopoulos. The Cowboys and DeMarcus Lawrence's side are talking again, a source says. So the work to reach deal for franchise tag continues. Kate Hairopoulos, at Hairopoulos, April 5, 2019. Original story, March 26. SCOTTSDALEARZ. Stephen Jones gave his most candid comments yet about the state of negotiations with DeMarcus Lawrence. While the Cowboys' executive vice president remains optimistic, he concedes the two sides are at an impasse as they wrestle to determine where the Pro Bowl defensive end should fall on a financial scale that contains profound gaps among the top players at the position. Historically, we've been able to sign our players, Jones said. We'll see. It's a negotiation. Those things can take time. At the same time, we're motivated to get something done and hopefully at some point we'll get some momentum going. Right now, the best way to describe it is we're at an impasse. We're apart, but certainly optimistic. Defensive end Trey Flowers signed a 5-year, $90 million deal with Detroit in free agency with guarantees of $56 million. That's the floor. The top two pass rushers in terms of pay are Chicago's Khalil Mack and Denver's Von Miller. Mack averages $23.5 million a season with guarantees of $90 million. Miller averages $19.1 million with roughly $70 million in guarantees. The top two guys, I'm sure that is why we're struggling a little bit, Jones said. There is a delta between the top two guys and where the rest of the edge rushers and pressure players have been paid up to this point. We're motivated to do it right now. We were motivated to do it before we put the tag on him. At the same time, we have some conviction of the range he should be in terms of his compensation, and I'm sure they have some conviction of what they're asking for. I'm not being critical, but therein lies the root of the negotiations. The Cowboys have placed its second consecutive franchise tag on Lawrence, this one for $20.5 million, to prevent him from hitting the open market while the two sides continue to negotiate. Jones stressed that no lines in the sand have been drawn by either side and they will strive to come up with some creative ways to find common ground. No one thinks more of DeMarcus Lawrence than we do, Jones said. He represents what we want on our football team in terms of the way he plays the game. He certainly plays it at a high level. We'll continue to chop wood.